It's third time the charm. To do, can we possibly stay here this time?
You want me to hold it again while you try to find it again?
Yeah, let me try to find it again.
I don't know if he's going to find it.
I don't think there's anybody
He's
in
been
here.
trying to find it.
Well, I did find the last one. That's why I told you
did?
it was not working.
Oh, okay.
Because I did actually find that one. It finally
Well,
let me.
we are in town. Just in town. Oh, so let's see. I was talking about Tenkiller. Oh, the Rocky Retreat is in.
Okay, there it is.
What town was that in? The Vine?
Vian?
Vin?
I think it was in Vian.
Okay. Yes, we went to Vin. The Rocky Retreat. It is a cute, adorable little cottage type place. And it was just really nice. The people were really nice. We called them coming up there. They were going to the main house that they have there. And let's see, can I park over there?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to find Pets Park. Let me just sit here and finish our live. Ooh, and I'll be in the shade. Okay.
Yeah.
Hot dog.
Don't pull too far forward and you won't be.
All right.
Well, nobody's
All right.
in here yet.
Here.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Oh, my goodness. I don't have to have my... Oh, I'm fine. I'm cold.
Hey, Ed.
Hey. How's it going?
We're having a hard... Donald,
here.
you just rubbed off on us.
We're going to make it.
Hopefully everybody will find us. I mean, it's only 17 minutes into the hour.
Oh, we're over here at the taco place, Maggie. So, we're looking for some tacos. I may have to go make an order.
I don't know. I'm not up for... I don't know if I feel like tacos tonight. Although I can't believe it because I love these tacos.
Getting my seatbelt off since I'm not driving anymore. Sorry about that.
Look what Maggie said.
Oh, what'd she say?
I need tacos.
There we go. Now we got
Hey, now we got both of us. Look at that.
it. Ta-da. Figured it out.
People
We
probably
couldn't
look at us
find the
weird.
little tripod thing. It's back here in the back somewhere. We don't know where it's at. He didn't want to stop and look for it before we started the live. So
No,
it's just
because
back
I
there.
didn't want to be stuck where there was no signal. But guess
Yeah.
what? We got stuck where there was no signal.
Twice. Now we're on a third live.
Well, no, the first time we weren't stuck with no signal, your mama called and killed the
Oh,
live.
that's right. That's right.
Usually that's what I have, Ed, is 3 of them. And I tell you, those tacos are really good. And they have this little dipping sauce that comes with them.
Yep.
What do they call it?
Yep.
The consomme?
Yes. Well.
Hello, Amir S.
Hello.
Uh-oh. What are y'all doing? What up, Paul? How are you tonight? Did you make it home okay?
I assume you guys made it home okay. We're almost there. We're just stopped here at the little street taco place. And
The street
doing
taco
our
place
live.
place with signal.
yes, with signal. If we go to the house, we're going to lose signal. If we go into the house, we're going to lose signal until we get on our Wi-Fi. It's just going to be a mess. So,
Hello again, Monty and Michelle.
hey. I'm Sonia.
Hello.
This is my husband, Robbie. We're with the Wild Huckleberry.
Via the Goddess. Okay. Yep. We're good today. We're doing great. We're ready to go home, but we have to stop and do a live first.
Yep. We'll finish it up sometime.
Real drowsy about 3 and been passed out on the couch since. Lucky you.
Oh, real nice. I had a little drink and a snack in the car up here so I could stay awake because I am tired. I think if I go home, I'll just go get and
Go to bed real early
Yeah.
tonight, huh?
Yep.
Good. I'm glad to hear you are.
Well, we have Starlink.
We're just
We
not
do.
home.
Yes, so when my phone connects to the Wi-Fi at the house, it's going to drop me. It's going to drop everything that I'm connected to. It just does that. Yes, I hope they'll find this new stream. 3rd time's the charm.
Yeah, I hope so.
Raising Cranes. Well, okay. Is this a place to go to? A restaurant? Oh, it is. That is Raising Cane's.
No, that's Well, it's Raising Cane's. Yeah.
Yeah. But they said Cranes.
Cranes. But it just may be Cane's.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, I've been to Raising Cane's. I have, haven't I? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
They've got one beside the Costco. And I think they got...
I don't know if I've been to that one.
Where's the other one? On University, I think.
But as we were trying to say in the other one, gotcha.
Oh, okay,
That's
sorry.
okay.
I was
But-
making sure.
Like I said, we were talking about 10 Killer. It was so good. You can get little portable Starlinks now. Yeah, I've seen where you can get those.
Little mini satellite right here in the front. That'd be funny.
I'd have to try that. Hello. And that's a long name you got there, YouTuber. We'll just call you YouTuber. How's that? How are you? And Ottershad? Love Canes, yeah. I've had it. I don't think I've had it but a couple of
Hey, you're
times.
back. Yes, we are back. Simple Acres Homestead.
Hey, you back? Yes, we finally made it.
I'm watching multiple YouTube lives there. Who is literally in
Reading each of the comments. Yeah, we try to do that.
Oh, yes, we try. Sometimes it goes a little too fast for us. We gotta slow down.
Well, 10 Killer is a lake in Oklahoma
And a town.
and a town. But we were on the Cherokee Landing State Park on the lake, 10 Killer. And we had a YouTube meetup. A bunch of YouTube channels and a few subscribers.
Hola.
Just had a good little time. It was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We had breakfast this morning and then had a church service before breakfast, so it was very good.
Yeah, and there's a place across from the state park there. It's called Green Leaves. And it is a wholesale nursery. It is huge. I didn't know that it was there, and I didn't know what it was at first, and I looked at it on maps, and I just saw acres and acres.
Of hoop houses and such, and
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
all kinds of things. Are you taking us out to help you feed Money and Michelle? Hello, Emmanuel.
Oh, DJ
Michael
wants
Pham.
to know what religion.
Michael Pham, we're doing good today.
Yes, we have a faith. We go to a Baptist church, but my faith's in God, so I don't like to say I'm...
Yes, the 10 Killer is huge, Paul. Hello, Ahmed. Yeah, I don't like to call it a religion.
Yeah,
It's not really a religion. It's a
It's true.
belief in Christ, and it's trying
Yeah.
to follow Him and be like Him.
yep, the walk you take with
Spent my
Christ.
weekend looking for plants for my parents. Well, I'm telling you right now, had you gone to this place,
You found them all.
and you could have spent the entire weekend looking for them too.
Yes, you need a golf cart to travel
Naples,
the whole
Italy,
thing.
cool.
And take, ooh,
Hello.
all weekend.
How long have we been in Jesus? Well, I was saved when I was about 8 or 9 years old.
I was 12. I was at church camp, which is where we stayed this weekend. Is a church camp.
Well, Trenton, I can tell you a couple of ways to do that. You got to eat right, do a little
Right.
exercise. I got to get better at that myself. But the other thing I still am for the moment, a coach in what's called Optavia, and it does a really good job. You have to be very disciplined to do it, but it's good stuff.
So fun. I hope we can do it again. Yes, it was fun.
Yes, it was. And I do know that Jesus is in the Quran, but he's not looked at as the Christ, as the Savior in
Yeah.
there. That's the Bible that
God's
tells
son.
you that. Yep. Oranges or tangerines? I'm an orange guy.
I might do tangerines. The favorite restaurant in our town, or just anywhere, or at 10 Killer? I don't know.
Favorite restaurant? Yeah, I mean, we eat a lot of Mexican. We have like 9 Mexican restaurants here in
Yes,
town,
lots
so
of Mexican restaurants.
we eat a lot of Mexican.
Jorge's place, I like
Yeah.
it. And then the street tacos here is my favorites.
Well, the only thing about it, DJ John, is reading the Bible is great,
Like 20 of
and
them.
but it's good to have communion with other believers, because when you're down, they can help pick you up. You can help pick other people up. It's church is a really good thing to attend, not to take attendance, to say, hey, I am went. No, it's to be with other people and be with other believers, because it helps a lot when you need a little push. You find a good church family, and it can help so much. My mother-in-law wants geraniums, like 20 of them. Wow. My mother-in-law would probably take 20 geraniums too.
Oh, okay. Anywhere. Food. Okay. Italy. Italy. Any of them.
Hey, Randy.
They're great.
Thank you. Yes. Give us that thumbs up. Subscribe, guys. Do y'all know how many gates there is in the kingdom of heaven? Not sure I know that answer.
I don't know. Paul, weigh in on that one.
There you go.
Putting you on the spot.
Best greetings from Germany. Wow, thank you. Oh, 8. Okay. Is that? I guess that's the guess. Or that's. Ahmed, that's what you're saying. Okay. Well, I don't know that I have ever read and
I just
done
know,
that particular thing, but
No. I don't know of any gates.
But how is everybody tonight? Oh, I'm from the UK. Okay.
Huh.
It's in Islam. Okay.
From the UK.
Revelation
Alrighty.
chapter 12, verse 12. Oh, 21, verse 12. Excuse me. I'll have to look that up afterwards.
Yep.
Of 7 gates. Yeah. That's not it. Don't need gate. Don't
Yeah.
want gates there.
Yeah. I'm just knowing I'm going to heaven.
That's right.
I'm going to be with God.
Holly Pigeon. Hello.
I'd like to tell others about Jesus, so y'all can be in heaven with us.
That's right. That's right.
Yep.
We don't want to just go and be there by ourselves.
Oh, we're not by ourselves.
Well, I mean, without. We'd like to see everyone go there.
Yep.
It's Cindy now. We are on our way home, so Bert's driving. All right. Be careful, Bert. Quick question. Who should pay for the first date, men or women? I'm sorry. I'm always with the guy should pay. That's the way it should be.
Yeah. Because he's asking me out. He should pay for it.
You know how Jesus prayed? Jesus prayed to his Father
Yes, he
a
did.
lot.
Mm-hmm.
For hours at a time at times.
Yep.
I know there is one for me in heaven. That's right. There is one. That's right. Why should the guy pay? I'm just an old-fashioned kind of person that says that the guy should pay. I mean, it's nothing against the woman. It's nothing, saying, but that is my belief. As I believe in, I like to open doors for her.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's the way I think it should be. If you don't agree, I mean, that's your opinion on that. But I think that the guy should pay. The guy should open doors, and the guy should not expect anything for having paid either.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, but that's
Yeah.
Too many guys are that way.
Yeah. Yes. That's rude.
12 gates. Each gate is described as being made of a single pearl. These gates are believed to represent the 12 tribes of Israel. Well, I could see that. Hey, there's John. You found us again, did you, John? The man is the prize. Why did I do that?
I don't know. Well, don't do that, don't you?
The man is the prize. In my way. No sound. Frozen now.
Okay.
Check and see if it's on Do Not Disturb.
Well, it's going to take a minute.
Go ahead and close. You got to close out of that one just to be sure.
Oh, no, there we are. We're back.
Are we sure we're back? Let's see. Sound, no pick. Yeah, that's what keeps happening when we keep doing that. Oh, wait. Are we back now?
Yay!
Did we get back?
Yeah.
Good
Back.
deal.
Hot dog. What? No. There we go.
Are we sure it's on no do not disturb though, so your
No,
mom doesn't
we
call
don't.
again?
Well, you're going to just text my mother saying, we'll call you in a minute. She just wants to make sure that we're safe and where we are. And we're making her nervous by not telling her.
All right, let me do this real quick, guys. Let me text her.
We've got Life 360. She has it on her phone. She just doesn't know where to find it. Because she swore she would take it off her phone. So I hid it. She doesn't know how to turn it off. She's not that savvy, so it helps keep track of her, and if she gets lost somewhere, I can tell her where to go. So
That's a really
I'm
good
not
thing too.
always tracking her or anything like that. I'm not stalking my mama. So right now would be a good time for her to stalk. It is starting to get warmed up in here. I'm gonna turn
Yes,
the car
I was
on.
afraid it was going to.
Well, I
It's
can
warm
turn it on.
outside.
Yep. Morning from Pakistan. Good morning. It is evening here, 6:33. And I'm tired. I've been driving all day. So, aren't you again, bud? Remember you worked with Matt.
The only sin that God won't forgive is ignoring
Again.
Jesus.
All right.
You're back all good? Oh, you're back all good. Okay, I got you. Cool. Okay. One from Pakistan.
Oh,
Now I've got to fly
it
in
is
here.
good. But
Nice
not
to
this
meet you
way.
again. Remember when we worked? I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just like, Josh, everything I missed with you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna leave that for the
You're right.
moment. All right, sorry, I got to catch up now that I texted my mother-in-law.
Yeah, very soon. Go ahead.
I see. Tracking is not good. Well, it is good when your mother-in-law gets lost and your wife can call her and say, hey, you're going the wrong way. You need to turn around. Thank you.
And I just had a feeling, where's your mom? And I looked down there because she was in another town. And I was like, Mama, turn around. You're going the wrong way. And so I talked her into the right way. But she lets me, now she takes doctor's appointments out of town and stuff. So I take her to her appointments and take care of her that way.
Let's see. John 14:28. You heard me say, I am going away and coming back. If you loved me, you would be glad that I am going to the Father, for the Father is greater than I. That's very true. The Father is greater than him, even though they are part of the Trinity.
Mm-hmm.
The only sin God
just-
cannot forgive
yep.
is not believing in Jesus Christ, which in itself is kind of blasphemy against him, because Jesus is the one and only way.
Yeah. But you're not verbally saying it. You're just
Yeah.
not taking that step.
So let's hope that we stay on for the last 25 minutes here.
Did you text Mama?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good
I
job.
told her we would call her back after 7 o'clock.
No one delivered through me. Yep. Jesus never claimed to be God. He never claimed to be the creator. Yes, Jesus said he was the Son. He said he was the Word.
Do y'all know
The way.
Jesus lived for years when he was born? Not sure what that...
Do you know
Where-
what Jesus did for you?
I mean, Jesus lived for 33 years.
Yeah.
I know that. And he kind of started his ministry much younger than Joseph and
Bethlehem
Mary wanted him to.
to Israel. Yep.
Disappearing and going back to the...
When he was 12. Yep.
going
Talking
back-
to the
back
rabbis.
to the tabernacle and talking to the rabbis and
Mm-hmm.
telling them stuff they
About
couldn't
his
believe.
father's business.
Yeah. But
Yep.
but yeah, it's the one good thing that you can always get, when he was born, I mean, he was born in Bethlehem, but that's not where they lived,
Yeah.
because they had gone there simply because of the census.
Yep.
So,
No, Jesus only had God only had one son.
yeah,
Only
there are
one.
many sons, but not of God.
Yes, yes, we're all His children.
In
If you
Egypt,
accept
okay.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
then you are His child.
I'm sorry, I can't read that. I'm not good in other languages. Senegal, okay. John 10:30.
No.
I am the Father. I and the Father are one. Yeah, he does say. He says he talks about his Father when he's here, but I and the Father are one. That's right. They are one, because it's Jesus and God and the Holy Spirit. That's the Trinity, and they are all. And Jesus was there in the beginning, because in the beginning it was God, and the Word was with God.
Capital W is the Word.
Yep, and
that's Jesus.
yep. Apple Pie Johansson. I like that name. I mean, Jesus had other family through Mary and Joseph.
Yes. Yes. Because James was his brother. You know.
A bucket of bullfrog tadpoles. They fry them up and eat them. Oh. I don't think I've ever tried. I bet those are some large tadpoles, Ed.
Oh.
Yeah, he is God. He is part of God. I'm from Australia.
Oh.
Thank you, Priscilla.
Thank you. May the Lord bless you. Thanks for dropping by.
Well, we are getting philosophical tonight. Egypt
Yeah,
is
we
where? 3 inches? Oh my gosh, that is a large tadpole.
It is. Gracious. We had a bunch of those in the...
we had little bitty tadpoles. They were not very big.
Yeah, the kids came by. They enjoyed that.
Oh, Paxton loved getting in there and getting him some. Okay. Do that.
Well, I don't want you to go to hell either.
Well, what you need to do if you're not going to go to hell is you need to read the Bible. You need to have go to someone who can tell you how to find Jesus, how to be close to Him.
Well, read John 3:16. Okay. You can read in the New Testament there, and get back with us, and we'll talk some more. Because you can just ask questions.
Thank you, DJ John. Emmanuel, you said, where is Egypt located at? I mean, what exactly where in the Bible is it located at? I mean, I've been to Egypt physically.
Yeah.
I've actually been there and spent 3 weeks there.
Jesus' parents were Israelites. They were from Israel.
Well, Youssef, bonjour. I'm good tonight, thank you. And we're in Egypt. And where in Egypt?
Where is Egypt is what he says.
Fried crappie and dandelions. There you go, Randy. I don't know about some tadpoles.
Your mod menu is limited.
I think the biggest you can do is remove a message and time them out for a certain period of time. Read about Ishmael.
All right, get your knees.
Yeah. He's in Africa. Yeah. In the north. Yeah. I agree, Youssef. I've definitely been there. Like I said, I was in a hotel room where on the one day that it wasn't so what's the word,
Smog.
smoggy,
Yeah.
that I could actually see the pyramids of Giza from my hotel room. So get on your knees and pray to Jesus, and if you are humble enough, you'll hear him speak to your heart. There you go. Egypt is in North Africa, along with Morocco, Algeria, and Palestine. There you go. How close did you get to home before you had to pull over for the live? Well, we were a lot closer, and it just died, so we came back to town, because we live a little ways outside of town, but we had to come back to town so we could do this.
Probably about 4 miles from the house, I guess.
Yes, Egypt is in Africa. I'm sorry, I wasn't even thinking what continent. That would have made sense. Hello from Morocco. Welcome in. Amin. So I hope everybody's had a good weekend. I know some of you it's much later, if not early in the morning, where you are. Hey, Rainy Ridge.
Hey.
How are you this evening?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yep, had a wonderful weekend.
Paul, we had a wonderful weekend getting to hang out with you.
Yeah.
And talk to you and Anita. That was nice. We enjoyed that very much.
Yeah. Good little mini service there.
Space and pray, saying, "Oh my Father, if it's possible, let this cup pass from me. Blessed not as I will, but as thou will." Yeah.
Live in Paris.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said, I have been to Cairo. I think I was there about 3 weeks. Well, now Jesus did get on his knees. He did humble himself before his Father. So, what color is brass? It's brass colored. It's kind of a golden
color.
A dark gold, I would say, is what I would
Casablanca.
compare it to.
Oh, cool. Casablanca. There's a movie
Well,
there.
me too, but Greg said, "I don't care." Casablanca City. Okay. Let's see. It's been a great weekend now.
Yep.
It's warmer. They're all good. There you go. Like to been at the meeting. Oh, I would love to have had you there, John. You could have met all kinds of folks. If you could, guys, give us that thumbs up. If you haven't, subscribe to the channel. Come check us out. These lives, we sit and talk to people. We're just talking, but I mean, we have animals on our homestead, and we like to show them off.
We're from Arkansas, United States. Dark gold.
Yes, I've been to Cairo.
Yes, and you had some good food there, some good friends. They
Yes.
actually sent us a wedding gift.
Yeah.
They sure did.
It's
A
been a long
tablecloth.
time since I was there, but the guys at the bank that I was working at when I was there did send me home with a table runner that was very pretty.
Yes.
Told me
very
that we
pretty.
needed to wash it a few times and it would get really soft, and so it would.
I never washed it. I couldn't bring myself to wash it.
But yes, I did enjoy Cairo very much. I did. Okay, so you took care of where are we from?
Yes.
Let's see. Would you quit?
If you
Don't
burn
know.
brass, what do you get? I don't know. I've never burned
I
brass.
never burned brass. Yeah.
Yeah, I just like the brass little figurines and animals. I get them from my daughter. She loves them.
Yeah,
Those
she
are little
does.
things I bring back from trips, which I never went and looked at a little antique store trying to find one for her.
We read the Bible. That's right. I have not. I'll be honest with you. I've not read the Quran. I
Yep.
read the Bible.
Yep. I don't want to get waters muddied.
There
That's
you
what
go.
we want to stick with that. There
Are you
we
getting
go.
lots of eggs? We're doing pretty good right now. I mean, out of my 20 chickens, we're getting, gosh, anywhere from 13 to 15 eggs a day.
Everybody's getting eggs.
There's no telling how many I'm going to get when I get home. There you go, Ed. Google is a good spot.
Yeah.
The brass, is dark brown.
What color
Where
would
you
you
get
give
if
it?
it's burned? I don't know.
Sooty, and
I
so
would
it'd
say
be
it would
black.
turn it darker. But I mean,
Yeah.
unless you melt it, you're not going to really burn brass. I would think if you got soot on it, you could
Just clean
probably
it off.
wipe it off.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, if you melted it, it would just be, well, it'd be bright red while it was melting, while it was hot and liquid, but
Yeah.
I would just think it would be dark brown, kind of a dark brown with gold.
Hey, we're doing pretty good now. We got 13 minutes and we're still alive.
We're still on here, yes.
Because we're not moving.
That's if we're not moving, and hopefully my mother-in-law's not going to call again.
Oh my goodness. Oh, my mother. Love her.
I will say this much, guys. When we do our lives, as long as you're respectful and as long as you don't go crazy, then we'd love to talk to people. We love to answer questions, especially when we get into talking about.
Oh, well, we were just listening to this about the tribe of Jesus. Where did he descend from?
Well, because now just because you asked, now my brain's going to go because he came from the line of David, of course,
Yeah.
and
But we don't know all the names, but we were
there
listening
you go,
to that
Benjamin.
today.
That's I knew it. I was thinking any good food at the meetup. Oh yeah, we had delicious breakfast both Friday or Saturday and Sunday morning, and we had a potluck Saturday night, but we actually kind of jumped out and
Yeah, Judah. He's saying Judah.
well, and
Benjamin.
we kind of jumped out of going there because it was raining. And yeah, we went out. We went back. We went after it rained, and then but we did have some. We ate at a place called Ike's. We ate ribs and chicken from a place called Ike's, and we brought home. We brought home a lot of chicken that Paul Cakes cooked, and so I'm ready to go home and try some of that. Yeah, pulled or smoked bologna, yeah, fried fish, and that cornbread at the cabin was all. Yeah, we had some
Yay!
some broccoli cornbread too. Chicken on a stick, no, but well, I could put it on a stick. Make me a kebab out of it.
Yeah. Put some veggies there with it. That'd be good.
It's $1.49 in Zimbabwe. Oh,
Wow.
well,
Yep,
it's
it is good
6:49
to
p.m.
fellowship.
here.
It is. That's what God calls us to do.
Yes, he does. Because, like I said, if you go to church and you hang with other believers, then the fellowship is good and it lifts you up when you need it, and you can lift other people up when they need it too.
Yeah.
And you get good discussions about things too. I mean, we talked about a few things over the weekend and all, and Paul had some good stories for us. So, but hopefully that little waitress won't pick on anybody else, Greg.
Oh my goodness. The unspoken. That's great.
Oh, I don't think that's necessarily unspoken, Paul.
I was going to say something about that, but I was like, nah, let's just not make it about that.
I don't think that's an unspoken right there. That's
yeah.
if Baptists meet, they're going to eat.
Yes.
There's no question about that.
There's food involved. There's Baptists around. That and you're in my seat. That's my seat.
Hello, the real
Yeah.
tree.
These came from Zimbabwe. Oh.
Can you serve Jesus if they want? Can any serve Jesus if they wanted to? Well, I mean, he wants everybody to.
Yeah. I mean,
As long as you,
he calls us to
you
it. Yeah.
make that relationship with him,
Mhm.
and you tell him talk to him and give your heart to him and mean it, then anybody can come.
Yep.
Paul always has good stories. That's right. And he didn't disappear a single time after a story.
We watched him. Oh, we ate well. Yes, we did. Hey, you're being so crazy.
That would be
Yeah.
her husband.
I think he's talking about me.
And I don't mind whatsoever being a little crazy. No one can get him unless the Father calls you. But the Father calls everybody. He wants everybody to be with him.
Yeah. It says that no one can come to him but through.
And nobody can
Jesus.
come to the Father but by him. So.
Yeah.
Hey again, Jack, you found us again? Fingers crossed we're going to make it this last 8 minutes here until you're live. After us, Dyer Family Farm will be live next.
Yeah, good luck. We're all having problems, but I guess you're home. You're good.
Yeah, at least you're home. Well,
You got the dogs?
Donald was home and he still had problems. But, oh gosh, I'll have to look it up.
But we've been reading all the comments.
I haven't seen
Yep.
you.
Sorry, I missed you. 100 Jesus.
I love South Dakota. I'm sorry, I
Oh.
didn't see it. If I missed it, I'm sorry. If it was nice, now there were some that were removed earlier by one of the mods, because now as long as you're respectful. I'm going to have to look that up, Emmanuel. I don't remember. Maybe John or Paul or Greg
I
can
don't
tell
have
you
my
that.
Bible right
Maybe
here.
Jack.
Oh. It's easier to go to verse.
Hi, Andrea. Glad to have you in here. Got home and they had no power. They got it going pretty quick. Well, that.
Okay.
Jack was without power for quite a while, and his incubators may suffer. Probably will
The
suffer
eggs,
for it. He
yeah.
had. How many eggs did you say you had going, Jack? I don't know if I want to see that number again, but it was a lot of eggs. And there's a lot more eggs than I will have going. Well, man did invent religion.
Yes.
I will
He
agree
did
with
not
that.
invent faith.
No.
Yeah, Jesus.
That's why I always say that what my belief in Christ is, it's not my religion. It is my faith in Him and following so.
Yeah.
Now I need to see Randy when I get home if I was kind of hoping he would mow yesterday, but I didn't actually tell him that, so he probably didn't, but he did get through the first mowing with only one incident, and I fixed it pretty quick.
No, Manuel, he did. I'm going to get that verse to you.
I can't even receive him.
Yeah.
And where did he say that, if you see that? Because I'm very curious about that.
He didn't say that in the Bible.
Blue Eddie to the rescue. That's right. And an anchor or something like that.
Oh, 104 eggs. Oh, my goodness.
Amy had eggs going too. Oh, no. I hope it wasn't off too long for them then. 104 eggs in the incubator. I think we're out of power for 9 hours.
That might be the reason why. Just when the power is out. Yep. Have you read the book? No, I have not read the Book of Enoch.
No.
Won't do it.
Stressful. The power goes out with eggs in the incubator.
14:6. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the way, the truth, and the life. Yep. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Appreciate
No
that.
one comes to the Father except through me. That's
Yeah,
right.
and John 6:44. Yep. And it was in John somewhere, but I just didn't know what verse. Thank you.
Yeah, and here's the thing about the eggs and the power. Doesn't it always seem to happen when you're not there?
Oh.
Thank you, Andrea. Appreciate that. But it's always when you're not there, that's when the power goes out, and there's really not much of anything you can do about it.
We live in Arkansas, USA.
Yep. I am not having any streaming problems.
Well, good
No,
for you.
Don't have any streaming problems. I won't be on I'll be on the phone on your stream to start with until we get home, but then I'll have to get on there. But I'm not live yet. Exactly. That's what Donald said. He said he doesn't ever have any problems. He said, I guarantee you after this live, I won't have any problems until next Sunday. Live in South Dakota. Oh, I kind of figured that. I either thought you lived in South Dakota or you live in South Dakota since you love.
South Dakota.
I don't
Yeah.
know if I've ever been to South Dakota. I need to go to South Dakota.
I have not. Have your parents?
I live in Oklahoma, which used to be Arkansas. I can't talk. Well, I love South Dakota. I hope you love. Yeah, Jack has family in South Dakota, so
Oh, okay.
it used to be Arkansas. Okay.
Oh, yep. Yep.
Yeah. We got 3 minutes, guys. We made the third live last. What at large can't receive it. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up after the live is over.
Oh,
I'm not sure about that.
No.
21. Okay. But like I said, guys, next is Dyer Family Farm. You need to go check them out and see what Jack and Dina have to say on their live. And then after them is Red Dirt Rooster Road, Monty and Michelle. And they will be live at 8 o'clock. I'm sorry. Getting some sun on you there?
Yeah, I'm getting
Freeze
the
a cup of water.
reflection.
Yeah, there you go. I've heard of that before. We enjoyed it, Emmanuel. We're live every Sunday at 6 o'clock. So
Yep.
thank you. Thank you. And I mean, we can also talk in the comments on the videos that we put out and such. So I always enjoy people talking to us in the comments on the videos and all.
Yep.
Red Sox won. I know, 13-3. Yes.
He was so happy.
I'm irritated at the Razorbacks, but at least the Red Sox won. I've seen that before, Ed, to do that, and then you come home, if it's at the bottom, then you know you may have a very big problem with your freezer.
Yeah, all the food were thawed.
Thank you very much. Are you guys home yet? Have you guys still on the road, or you made it home yet, Bert and Cindy?
No.
Are you gonna get tacos, or are you gonna just go home?
We got a chicken. We got a whole
We
chicken.
got all
from
kinds of
Costco.
chicken, so yep. If
I'll
you
just
love
make me
Jesus,
some.
what should you do? You should give him your heart, strengthen your relationship with him, and tell others about him.
Yep.
That's what he wants you to do. Go and make disciples. Be a disciple and make disciples. That's it. If the frozen chicken wiggles, the freezer is out. At home, Bert had to head out again to pick something up. Okay. Thank you for going live, Emmanuel. Okay, guys. Keep his commands. Well, that's very true. We do need to keep his commands, but that's all part of loving him and having a close relationship with him. If you're going to have that close relationship, you're going to have to keep his commands. That's part of it. But guys, it's about to be 7 o'clock. We don't want to
Thank
get
you,
into.
Paul. Appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you all for being in here. We love you guys. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, RZN. And we will see you guys on Dyer Family Farm.
Bye.
Bye, guys.